Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Getting ready to start a GT4 race. This is the GT4 Fixed Falken Tyre series here at Interlagos. Trying to do my first one, see how it is. Attempted one of these before and got wrecked right off the bat, so it was not very good to show you guys. Whatever happens in this one is what you're going to get to see. Hopefully it goes clean, and we'll see what we can do. Got 15 minutes, it's probably going to be 9 laps in total.
15 minutes left.
Chose not to qualify and just start in the back. I'm so far off the pace. Off where I should be, I'm like 3 seconds off the pace. And compared to everybody else in this, probably going to be the better part of a second and a half to 2 seconds off, even though this is a very low split. So you can see one wreck already. That's why I chose to start in the back, just to try to be able to avoid that, give myself the best chance at having no incidents. Head dodge one issue on pace lap, so got in the 1x for an off track, but thought that was better than having car contact in a 4x or a damaged car. So just gonna see what we can do. I am not quick at all. Like I said, this is more about just surviving people, and maybe I'll find 1 or 2 cars that I'm quicker than. Car number 14 out of 19, so not expected to do very much, but whatever I can find I will be happy with. Certainly going to run more of these in the future, not give up. Just gonna do the best that I can with this one. Just struggling really bad in it. Did not take the preferred line through that corner. Follow this BMW here. Just gets these slow corners, just kind of, you know, clogs the whole field up, and it gets really tough to get moving in the back. Qualifying in these races are definitely incredibly important, with it being such a short race that you can't really make up too much track position, assuming everybody's pretty equal, especially with it being a fixed series. It's even tougher. I got on throttle too hard there, just trying to learn the limits of the car in terms of grip through the corners, what I can carry, as well as how hard I can get on the throttle coming out of the corners. So probably going to give up some time to Aston Martin or McLaren's through the corners, but honestly, I'm so terrible that I give up time to any car. So we at least got through lap 1 clean. That's good enough for me. I know some sections I am flat out not attacking hard enough. I'm just keeping my all-time optimal lap up so I can see where I'm at in relation to that, rather than session best like I normally do. If I can get into the 141s, I'll be happy, even though that's still, you know, 2 to 2.5 seconds off where I need to be. For me, that will be a pretty big improvement. Just have this issue with slowing down too much for corners at times, and then other times I overshoot corners, so trying to work on that consistency. It's just really tough with how short these races are. We got a couple cars that have been a little wiggly there, so watch them, kind of checks up the field. So hard to run through some of these corners on a single screen. I just feel like I'm losing a lot to view. So eventually I would obviously love to get to a wider view, whether it's triples or whatnot. A little bit of contact with the Red Bull car, did not mean to. 11 gets back on by me, that's fine. I don't know, I feel like passing's really tough here. That could just be because I'm terrible at driving, but I feel like there's not a ton of opportunities for passing at this track. But hopefully we can try to find something. We're at least running ahead of where I'm supposed to finish, so I'll take that. If I can get anywhere near 10th place finish, I'll be happy with that. Trying to watch everybody here and see if I can learn some different lines that everybody's taking to see if I can find speed. If I can keep the 19 behind, I'll be happy with that. I feel like I'm giving up some time compared to what I could be doing through the corners, but I'm just trying to take it easy and stay off of the cars in front too. I know the 19 behind's looking like he wants to push. Just trying to work my way through, see if anybody up front makes a mistake or if I'm going to be the one to make the mistake. See, everybody kind of does the accordion effect where we all come together going into the corner and then it spreads back out as people have to check up.
13th place. To go. That's 10 minutes left.
Third of the way through the race. Just trying to see if I can find anything to get
the leader's just
caught up here.
New fastest lap for car.
Guy almost makes a little bit of contact with the inside wall. Just running down to the bottom. We may end up seeing a wreck here if the 11 tries to get by him.
That's your quickest so far.
I am going off the track because I overshot the corner and was worried about the 19.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track.
So we're back to dead last on the track. Yep, that was my mistake for the race. Yeah, I'm terrible. I don't know what else to say other than I'm terrible.
1.0 seconds.
And we're only going to have like 5 laps to try to make it all back up. So, every little bit of spots I gained from people wrecking is all gone. It's fine, just gonna reset, try to do what I can. Just, yeah, this is a fun experiment that I am not at all good at yet. But hopefully I'll keep at it and before the next one, pick up a lot of time and learn a lot more. Like I said, it's a combination of being so new to the car, the track, everything. But doing what I can. Check the differential to the 13 up ahead, across the line, see if I can actually gain anything on them, or if I'm back where I deserve to be as I overshoot that corner. At least the last 2 sectors were not as bad as the beginning of the lap, but losing a lot of time. Looks like it's going to be about 1.4 the line. 1.3.
Keep it together. Come on, the race isn't over yet. B18, yellow
Let's see what
flag.
we can do. We got the Red Bull 11 that was off the track. Not sure what happened with him, but that's at least one spot. See if I can gain anything.
All right, Jake, that's half distance. You're looking
13 and 19 look like they're going to start battling side by side. 15 goes a little wide through the corner. It's going to allow me to close up on both of them. And again, passing is going to be the issue.
Garcia.
Just no idea how to get by everybody. A little bit of contact with the 13, no harm, no foul though. It's a bit of a square shot. Just feel like there's so few passing opportunities here. And even if I can catch somebody, it's going to be so tough to set up passes, and I'm really not even good enough to understand how to set up passes in these. Just trying to stay as close to the 13 as I can. No pressure at all from the 11, he's way back. At least puts us up into 16th now. But being a fixed setup, the cars are so close together that it's just so tough to be able to gain any time.
B17.
13 definitely slowed down more than I thought. It was my fault for getting into him. I thought I had slowed down enough. I did not. 19's got a bit of an issue. Try to get around him on the outside if we can. That's what the 13 was looking to do.
Gaps now, 6.0.
No idea what just happened with the 19 there. Not sure if he shot to the right. I don't think I really turned in on him, but in any event, still keeps us in 17th and lets the 13 get away. No idea how to get around anybody. This is just frustrating and not fun. But overall, it's still fun. Like I said, I can't blame anybody. That was my fault for getting inside of the 19. Feel really bad about that. That was just the boneheaded move.
Okay, Jake, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Good pass.
Sorry about that. That was completely my fault. Take the spot back. I'm trying to be a good sportsman driver. I was already going to finish in the back anyway, so rather be respectful than, do anything like that. 13's gone. Everything's gone. 3 laps to go, most likely. Not giving you guys anything good to watch to start, which I didn't think it would be good, but didn't think I'd be struggling this bad to pass anybody either. Try to set it up, see if we can get them cleanly. If nothing else, try to set up a faster lap. Tried to stay on the throttle, just lost it a little bit there. See if we can gain any time. Trying to roll it into the corners a little bit, pick up the throttle, gain some time out of the corner. Not really gaining anything on the 19 at all, and the 13's pulling away. 19 shoots it wide. Try to get to the inside, get by him. Lets us by. I think he probably thought that I was going to do something again. That pass I felt much cleaner about. Him shooting wide was my only chance to get on by. Hopefully faster than him now and can try to pull away. No chance, I don't think, at getting to the 13, but gonna do what we can. Overshoot that corner, had to bail on it, keep it on the track. Cost me time to the 13 as well as allows the 19 to close up slightly, but we still got a half-second lead over the 19. Literally fighting for 16th. Don't think the 14th is gonna happen at this point. Just gonna do what I can. You're gonna see the BMW get a lot more run down the straightaway.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. Sector 3 is 0.9.
Just waiting to see if he was gonna try to dive it in. See if we can actually come close to running a overall all-time best lap now that I've got clean track in front of me.
Don't be intimidated. Keep
The ability to push it. Just want to try to get into a 141 here in this lap or the next lap. Definitely gonna have to learn how to drive these faster and learn how to qualify at the front, because that's the only way to really stand a chance to finish anywhere.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Absolutely terrible sector 2. That's cost me all the time in this lap. Spot where I've been consistently faster than 19, so was able to get away from him as soon as I did lose it.
To track limits, please, Jake.
Somehow able to gather it back up. Lost a or got an innocent point out of that, but for what it could have been, I'll take that. Still losing it, just getting on the throttle too hard now. I would say this is my overall road inexperience / inexperience in GT4 showing. Definitely have to put a ton of laps in if I want to get any more competitive in these things. Otherwise, I'm just always going to be a back marker. Which is not very fun for you guys. On the traction control a little bit there, got to stay off of that. Gonna have one shot to get a quick lap in. I think this is gonna be the last lap. Yep, white flag lap. So it's all or nothing if I want a shot at a 141, which a 141 is still absolutely pathetic.
White flag. One more to go.
Trying to get up through the gears, keep the rear tires in grip. Able to get away from the 19s, no pressure there. Terrible time through the exit of the S. But overall, still close enough to what I need to be for 141. Trying to make up some time here in Sector 2.
Off the pace.
Just closing it back down. Trying to keep it on the track. We're going to get it off track, so lap's not going to count officially as my all-time best, but for scoring, if I can do it, we'll know it was there minus that off track. Stupid mistake on my part.
The gap to Garcia ahead is now 4.3.
Just feel like I get the car so slow into the corners and then just rip on it coming out. Like, I just struggle really bad with this.
Good race, Joe.
Absolutely terrible race. 16th place finish. Didn't even come close to a quick lap.
Nice pass, Jorge.
Useless driving on my part. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Definitely going to get more of these in between this series and possibly the IMSA Pilot Challenge, and then the more 2-hour one. I'll be terrible in the more, but at least I'll get more laps. So I don't know. Not much to look at. Contact, but you know, I just sucked badly, so not really sure what else to say there. Yeah, pretty terrible race. Pretty bad. At least technically finished one spot ahead of where I was, although it wasn't going to be very tough to do. So let's take a look at the results, see if those are live. It was not very good. So 1552 strength of field, actually second split of 4. Managed to lose 0.01 in safety rating, so effectively break even. 59 in I rating, so if I'm going to run these faster classes, then my I rating 100% deserves to drop badly. So 140.78 is your fast lap of the race, and I was at a 143 point. So 2.3 seconds off. Just, you know, so bad. Like, no other idea to say other than so bad. I had the most incidents out of everybody because I'm terrible at driving. So yeah, obviously not a very good showing at all. Hopefully you guys found something enjoyable out of that. I don't know. It was not good. So yeah, gonna try to learn. Feel free to leave all the feedback that you guys have for how to drive these things, how to drive Interlagos. I will be back here later on in the season for the endurance side, so I'm gonna have to learn how to drive it. There's definitely a lot to learn across the board, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and I will get more soon, and hopefully get back to something that's a little bit quicker. So until next time, I hope all your laps are fast, your races are clean, and your finishes are good. Thanks for watching.